who have suffered for very long in the autonomous district council areas. I thank you once again and I welcome you, and I hope that today's meeting will not only be productive, but let me assure you that from time to time we will try to scale up our area of work and also scale up the amount of beneficiaries who can benefit. A point to be noted is that I know that you also have a student scheme where students or where qualified people who are into skill building can also avail similar loans. If that can be explored at a later date, it would help, because many of our students who have a lot of potential, many of our youth who have a lot of potential, do not adequate finance to pursue their career or to pursue their studies. If a student loan where the student, which is based on skill building, where a student can start paying only after they have graduated or after they have completed the diploma on a skill building initiative, that would go a long way in also helping our next generation come up and also get adequate skill set so that they can compete with anybody. The people in the media, I think it is also very important for the EDC that once this MOU is signed, we start giving advertisement to the media regarding this scheme. So through the media, through their channels, through their YouTube channels, these schemes, the entire range of these schemes, also through the media, through advertisement, is reached to every household so they can start availing these schemes to help our livelihood. Once again, thank you very much, and thank you for giving me an opportunity to speak. Belai Belai no Hambai, and once again, I hope that we will be able to proceed further. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Sir,
so I would like to just point out the basic point only is but after I read out some basic points. But for the improvement of this basic point is not there. Only one second. Thank you, everyone. Now the point which I want to mention, not only to the bank officials, even to our administration. See, there are loan where it is going to be invested, and the interest part is going to be borne by us. Why can't we have another segment of loan? Why can't we have another segment of loan where the borrowers, the person who's going to take loan, is ready to pay the interest on his own, but the amount will be little higher amount, and TTABC is only going to certify that yes, they are also eligible to give the loan. One loan is where
That's why they are going to open up offices in a zonal office, and once they set up that infrastructure, we will go into that aspect. I agree.
If I may come in here, sir, appreciate the suggestion. Point is that when we open up branches here, then definitely we will open it for all sort of normal loans, where the client has to pay the interest. Okay, these are normal banking transactions.
Normal loan is difficult loan for the Ibrasa people. Why, you know?
No, sir.
Because most of the bankers, they will ask, bring this document, bring that document.
Yeah.
We want harassment free, but with interest.
That's what we have been doing. We have 200 Northeast Small Finance Bank. We have 214 branch offices across 8 Northeastern states. We have 7.5 lakh customers. All loans are sort of interest earning loans only, except in the government of Meghalaya, where the government has taken a special sort of undertaking that the interest will be borne by the government. For that, they have a specific account where the interest portion is kept permanently, where every sort of about 3 months we can debit the sort of the interest accrued in the loan account. So that's a special scheme. So here also the honorable sort of the local council can think it this way, that instead of making all loans interest free, you can always fix a limit, say from 50,000 to 5 lakh. From 50,000 to 5 lakh for the small livelihood generation activities where people don't get loans regularly from say established banks. There you have a tie-up, you utilize our services and you give the interest free. But for say somebody buys a commercial vehicle, say a truck, the person can definitely pay the interest from his earnings. So those loans can be sort of kept on the boundary of these sort of.
That's what you say.
Yes, yes.
I think that is clear. Loan is not interest free, but the interest will be borne by the DTA. This is only for the loanees, those who have been recommended by the DTA only. Otherwise, other loanees, they will have to pay the interest.
Still, there can be an upper limit also, sir.
Yeah.
Say maximum 5 lakh rupees, not
No, we'll have to see.
that you can be.
My point was little different. With Maharaja understood.
Agriculture.
Yeah, like they
Is agriculture
even
depreciable?
even if the